Hello and welcome to CarConfections. Today we have a 2014 Lexus IS350 F-Sport in Matador Red Mica with all-wheel drive. And that's coming up next on CarConfections. We would like to especially thank the Lexus store of Lexington for allowing us to come out and film this review. We've provided a link to their website if you'd like to check it out. This vehicle is equipped with the Smart Key Access System. Alright, let's go ahead and pop the hood. The IS has two engine choices, a 2.5-liter V6 or a 3.5-liter V6. The 2.5-liter V6 produces 204 horsepower and 185 pound-feet of torque. In this IS350, it has a 3.5-liter V6 producing 306 horsepower and 277 pound-feet of torque. Gets an EPA estimated 19 city, 26 highway, 21 combined for their all-wheel drive. And 0 to 60 is 5.7 seconds. The IS has a 17.4-gallon fuel tank, which gives you a 418-mile fuel range for the IS250 and a 383-mile fuel range for the IS350. All models get a standard 6-speed automatic transmission, except for the rear-wheel drive IS350, which gets an ISF derived 8-speed automatic. This transmission is the first to use G-Force artificial intelligence technology, which shifts based on current G-forces. The new IS is the second Lexus to fully deploy their new L-Finesse design language, which includes a much more aggressive front grille. One of the more distinct features of this new design language are these headlights. Lexus separated the LED daytime running lights from the headlight unit in what they call an arrowhead. Also adding to the aggressive demeanor is the new spindle grille with chrome outlining. This grille gives Lexus a much more eye-catching design over the last generation. Opting for the F-Sport model gets you this aggressive mesh grille, which gives it a more distinct look. Fog lamps are standard on all ISs except for the F-Sport like we have here. This area is instead used for a brake cooling duct. This IS has the 17-inch 10-spoke F-Sport tires, which feature this gray finish. F-Sport badging. Blinker is integrated into the mirror. Also on this IS, we've got the optional blind spot monitoring, which will light up if a car is in your blind spot. The new IS is far more aerodynamic than its predecessor. Its coefficient of drag is 0.28, which is actually lower than the LFA. Also, the wheelbase has been stretched 3 inches over the last year. signature Lexus taillights. Dual chrome-plated exhaust pipe. It does run on premium unleaded fuel. Let's go ahead and check out the inside. This vehicle has the black New Lux interior. Mirror adjustments, locking and unlocking. This IS has the 10-way power F-Sport seats with large side bolsters. Additionally, these seats on all ISs now set slightly lower to give a more sporty feeling. It has a power tilt moonroof, which is standard on all models. Lexus also includes a collision notification roadside assistance called Safety Connect. Also new for 2014 is a standard 7-inch screen on all models. This particular one has the revamped Inform with 2nd generation remote touch. The new controller works much the same as last year's. It now features haptic feedback to give you more of a feel for where you are on the screen. Above the controller there are also quick toggle buttons that take you to the Inform menu page or your designated home page. It also has the 8-speaker sound system. So let's go ahead and take a look at the navigation. You can move around the navigation screen using the remote touchpad just as you do in other parts of the Inform system. In the top left, you'll notice the built-in compass as well as Sirius Live Traffic, which you no longer have to buy a subscription to use. You can manually enter a destination or point of interest like this, or you can use voice control as I'm about to demonstrate.
After the beep, please say a command. Please say help at any time for additional instructions.
Find nearby McDonald's.
Find nearby McDonald's. Please say an item number from the list.
Number 2.
Number 2. Is this correct?
Yes.
Yes.
So let's go into the media options. In the media menu, you'll be able to pair and control devices through the Bluetooth or USB connections. Right now I have my cell phone paired through the Bluetooth. When your phone is paired, you can play, pause, and skip tracks straight from the screen or through the steering wheel controls. The vehicle does have satellite radio as well as your standard FM and AM frequencies. You can navigate through your presets using remote touch or by using the steering wheel controls just like you can with a paired device. In the sound settings, you can control the specific balance of things for your system. Also, if this system isn't enough for you, an optional 835 watt 15 speaker Mark Levinson surround sound system is available. When your cell phone is paired, you can do several other neat things with Inform. It can sync contacts from your phone, or you can dial through the number pad to make a phone call. Additionally, if your contacts are synced, you can use voice controls to make a phone call just by saying call and the person's name. All ISs have standard dual zone automatic climate control. The climate control can be operated through dash-mounted electrostatic switches or through the infotainment system. The 14IS has Snow, Eco, Normal, and Sport modes. If you have the F-Sport package, you get an additional Sport Plus mode as well as the adaptive variable suspension. Each of the modes alters the dampening of the suspension, steering head, throttle response, and shift patterns of the transmission. Cup holders, center storage, USB. It has a power tilt telescoping steering wheel. The thin-rimmed, full leather wrapped steering wheel is LFA inspired and features color contrast stitching, heavy grips, satin silver trim, and F-Sport badging. Aluminum paddle shifters, also LFA inspired is this F-Sport specific thin film transistor liquid crystal display. The tachometer slides to the left when the steering wheel button is pressed. This reveals a large screen that shows you vehicle information and allows you to control it without taking your eyes off the road. In addition to the sliding, it also changes colors based on what drive mode you have selected. Assist grip,
Don't move.
seat storage, rear climate vents, rear illumination, The new IS has a larger trunk than most of its competitors at 13.8 cubic feet. Well guys, we hope you enjoyed this detailed look at the all-new 2014 Lexus IS350 F-Sport. It really does combine the best of both sport and luxury. See you next time.